For today's project, we're gonna present the Turing test for the class Philosophical Thinking. The team members of this team are Ana Yancy Holguín, Fernanda López, Giacomo Ricaño, Ingrid Hinojosa, and Yoshiro Carilla. Okay, but who was Alan Turing? Alan Turing was a Britannic mathematician born in 1912 in Britain. Alan Turing addressed the issue of artificial intelligence and created the Turing test. This test consisted in a method capable of defining if a machine was intelligent enough to develop abilities like thinking and understanding as a human could. According to his proposal, if a machine with AI is able to fool people during a 5-minute conversation and make them think the machine is a human by its responses, then the machine would pass the test.
Turing made this test based on a game called Imitation Game, where there was communication between the machine and the human, trying to understand if machines could think and have human intelligence. Turing had this question: do machines have a mind like human beings? Can they think, reason, and understand in the same way? Then, the American philosopher John Searle proposed an experiment called the Chinese Room, where a man without any knowledge of this language is located. He is taught to elaborate answers accommodating certain symbols, so whoever receives his messages will notice his perfect grammar, while this man is incapable of knowing and understanding what he is writing and communicating, since he only memorized the order of symbols, not their meanings or interpretations. This was made to show us how a computer works and how the Turing test can be passed. Everything is about the given answer that its program suggests, or in this case, the guide or rules the person follows.
On the other hand, various terminologies have been used to explain the functioning of mental phenomena, including those related to behaviorism and functionalism. These conceive the mind from a merely functional point of view, identifiable by its relation with what originates it, or inputs, and its effects on other behaviors, or outputs. Similar to what happens with informatic softwares, which are basically systems of records and responses. However, these conceptions falls into the problem of the Chinese Room, since it thinks of the mind as something mechanical and not necessarily conscious.